How did you want to start the podcast?
Just with a wonderful chat with you.
No, you said something before.
I said, can I bring Kevin to Melbourne?
That's right. No.
But I'm going for 5 nights.
That's almost more why you should not bring Kevin to Melbourne.
But the longer you go, the
Where you staying? Where you staying in Melbourne?
10-day dates.
His house.
He lives in Melbourne.
Right. So
Kevin will be at home in Sydney on his own.
So you think it's appropriate as a recently 30-year-old woman to bring your giant soft toy?
It's not that big.
He's pretty big. You're going to waste luggage space.
I've got chicken. There's heaps of space in there.
When you said that before, me and Dior thought you go, oh, I've got chicken. Well, like what you take, you just need a protein boost down in Melbourne. Like they don't have chooks down in
Melbourne. A handbag of chicken. I'm throwing it in the carry-on.
Of chicken. Look, you know what? I'll say this. For content purposes, I think take Kevin. But I think if you want to live like a nice, happy life and be a normal person.
You text him subtly and just go, what did you think of Kevin? Engage.
Who?
10-day date. Not Kevin. He's a stuffed koala.
I'm not going to, yeah, correct. Who you think is real life. I'm not going to text him and ask him that.
But you could just subtly be like, hey, what'd you think of Kev?
Why?
Because then I can gauge if I can bring him or not.
Fuck, dude. It's just more like, don't do it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I trust you. I'm not going to do it.
You shouldn't.
I'm not going to. I'm not bringing him.
There's not an ounce of
No,
belief.
Judge, I'm not taking Kevin. I'm also going to the tennis down there.
Okay, so
then
what's
Kev will be at home in Melbourne.
Oh, so you're leaving for the rats at the fucking in 10-day dates apartment anyway. So you're going down to tennis.
I'm going down to the tennis. I'm going with Ralph Lauren. Is it Lauren or
No,
Lauren?
you're not.
I am. I'm a fancy bitch.
You're doing a campaign with them down the fucking.
Yes. I'm going to the tennis with Ralph Lauren. Lauren, whatever it is.
It's Lauren, isn't it?
Is it Ralph Lauren or Ralph Lauren?
It's
anyway, I'm going to the suite on Monday to pick my outfit, and then I'm going to
I'm
going to the tennis on Tuesday after. Jack.
Fuck me, Dad. The brands you get and the brands I get are very different.
Hey, you've had some. Hey, if I'm mistaken, you've had at least 45 beer brands recently, and I don't think anyone's seen it online.
I don't think so. I don't think it's that many.
No?
So
we've got a classy one coming up, you and I.
We do. Now, Ralph Lauren's a big fucking one, though.
I know.
That's a perler.
I'm a fancy girl.
So how long are they taking you down for?
Aren't I?
You are? Aren't you a fancy little senorita?
I am a little Dothers fancy senorita, aren't I?
So run me through the plan.
Well, I'm going down Friday.
Fuck, that's pretty cool.
And then I'm going to Hotel Sorrento on Saturday.
I don't know what that is.
It's down the coast of Melbourne, up the coast.
Oh, okay.
It's like this big fucking hotel with all these restaurants.
It's like Mornington Peninsula, isn't it?
Yeah, apparently it's gorgeous.
Okay, cool.
And then Monday, and then back Sunday, and then Monday I pick up my outfit for the tennis, Jack.
Darling.
And then I stay at a fancy hotel on Tuesday night.
Where are you staying? I just want to let everyone know so they can go and find you.
Oh, no, fuck.
No.
Cut that, Dior.
No.
Cut that.
Where did it?
We stayed at the Park Hyatt.
Yeah, that was fucking mad as well. No, I stayed at a really cool one.
Yes, you did, and you had the buffet with the butter chicken.
Bro, what
you
was
didn't realise
that
it
called?
was free. It wasn't free.
It wasn't free. I had to pay for it. No.
The Crown?
Fuck, I can't remember, but it reminded me of something out of like John Wick. It was a flash, you know.
It was a flash.
So that's fucking grouse.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
And then what day are you going to the tennis?
Tuesday.
So have you worked out who you might be seeing?
Not sure. It's the Tuesday night. I was about to say episode.
Okay.
It's a Tuesday night episode of tennis. And it's a big day because they can go till like 1 a.m.
True.
Starts at 4, the pre-drinks. Then the tennies at 7.
And what are you in where are you in a box?
We're in
Are there boxes at the tennis?
Just good seating, I think.
Yeah.
And then it could go till bloody 1 a.m.
You ever been to the tennis?
No, I haven't. So it's the first time for me. But it's not my first rodeo drinking for, 12 hours.
Don't promote that.
I'm so sorry.
It's fucking disgraceful. What you need to do is pull that head in.
I'm so sorry.
You understand?
It's just disgusting.
Sorry, bedwetters.
Just absolutely disgusting.
Gross little senorita, aren't you?
I am a little grubby little senior.
Well, guess what I'm doing this weekend?
Well, what? Tell us.
Well, guess.
Wanking.
What the fuck? Yeah.
Well, and?
Why ain't going to the Country Music Festival?
Oh, they go hand in hand.
Correct. Shout out to actually Toyota. They're taking me down there, which is fucking
Let's just
deadly.
throw out all the brands.
Sorry
we're
about that,
with.
guys. It's just bloody, these bloody...
Why did you get the second call up to Toyota? So we went to the AFL together with
Well,
Toyota.
because you were a fucking
and then,
pig.
Oh, that's an absolute lie.
You were a fucking
And then
pig
you
at the
got
AFL.
they said to us, we'll take you to the Country Music Festi.
Yeah.
And then who got the call up?
Me.
The big dog Jarchi.
Well, it's
The
more
big
in
dog
my
LDD.
wheelhouse than it is yours, isn't it?
I love a Luke Bryan.
That actually is a country music singer now, but I
And
think
Keith
you were going
Urban?
for Luke Combs.
Keith Urban.
Yeah. Keith.
And Morgan Wallen.
Wolan?
Yep.
Morgan Wolan?
Whoa, back.
What's your favourite Morgan Wallen song?
Last night we let the liquor talk.
You know what? That was too easy because that was the number one stream song in 2023.
Oh, okay.
So, fucking...
Also big on the top.
What's your favourite Luke Bryan song?
And I love those country boots, and I love that little horse.
Yeah, how else? What else?
And then there was the bit that
No,
goes...
the other lyrics, yeah.
Oh, sorry. And then it's like, round up those cows and put them on the farm and have a big old whiskey, and then let's go down to the pub
So, Luke...
in my cowboy boots. The boots, the boots, the boots. They are walking and talking.
So in that song, Bedwetters, I don't know if you know, Luke notoriously neglected any form of a rhyming scheme. He just decided to speak into a...
He went off pitch on that one.
Yeah, I'm heading to the Country Music Festival I'm up there. I'm going to go back to the farm Thursday.
You're going to the giant guitar.
The golden guitar is there.
You must get a photo outside. I want you to put it down, self-timer it, run back, and do a big thumbs up for me.
I will do that for you.
Promise?
Yeah,
You're notoriously bad at forgetting things. Good at forgetting
There's
things.
a 70% chance I will forget to do that.
Do you like how I've just taken the word that you said and then used it?
What did you say?
Notoriously?
Did you?
Is that what you said?
Did you? Fuck the cotton. But it is good. My mate, one of my mates, Robbie Mortimer, playing on Saturday night. So if you're going to be at Country Music, get tickets to Robbie. He's fucking deadly, great performer. So I might, because I know him, mate. So I might get
Big
backstage passes. Just
You'll be behind him going,
I'll be getting Rob's
behind the DJ, but behind the guitar.
You give us some more, Timmer.
Go yell about cowboy boots and horses. Turn your Siri off.
Sorry. So that's where I'm going to be. So I'm actually pretty excited about that. It's going to be a good couple of days.
Big few days of drinking for you. What do you drink at the Country Music Fest? I assume it's just whiskey or beer.
Jack Toss is going to be there as well. Yeah, we'll drink everything. But
He's a funny
fucker. It's going to be very hot. It's usually very hot. So it's actually the best time because it's fucking stinking hot. The pubs have their misters going. You're drinking delectable icy cold schooners. Oh, okay. That's about as cold as you can get them. Misters on ya, country music playing, fucking people everywhere.
What do you wear, your cowboy boots?
It just depends because it's so fucking hot. You
Can't you wear your boots with shorts? That would be hideous.
It looks better on females than it does, I think, males.
Yes. I'm just literally imagining you in like tiny little daisy jeans,
Pasty, hairy legs,
with your boots.
Little ass cut shorts, hairy ass.
Yeah.
No one needs that stress.
No.
But it's a hell of a shindig. So if you're around Tamworth this weekend, come say good day.
You must get that photo of the big giant
The
guitar.
golden guitar, yeah, okay, I'll get that.
That would be greatly appreciated.
I'll get that.
Jarchi, I had a flat out day yesterday around the house.
Darling.
I got my
Oh, God.
no, Jack, my table was shaking. So you know what I did? I got out my
You've worked too hard.
No, I got out my pink tool set.
Yeah.
And I got under the table like I was a mechanic sliding under Alfonso Orgiani.
Yep.
And I screwed that bitch back up.
No, you didn't.
I did it all myself with the screwdriver. Now guess whose table ain't shaking? The big dog LDD. Independent woman.
Unless an 8-year-old version of you decided to dance on it, and that bitch would be shaking. Be shaking like it's...
I think the table would go floof. The four legs would go floof.
like a cartoon.
Yeah.
So you're a little DIY girl now, are you?
Yeah.
What else did you do in your house yesterday?
Just that.
Wow, big day. Flat out.
Well, it took a solid... I filmed the whole thing as well.
No, you didn't.
I did.
What, it took you... How long did it take you to fucking... to tighten up a screw?
Well, there was about 8 screws on each hole.
That also sounds like an intimidating prison experience. The guards are called screws.
Oh.
8 screws on each.
Oh, shit. Yeah, well, I had to, and also, like, I'm lying down.
I'm happy with that.
I'm happy with that,
Thank
too.
you.
I'm lying down, and there's a lot of screws to go through, so it took a solid 20 minutes.
That sounds like a solid prison experience.
Yeah,
A lot
okay.
of screws to go.
Joke.
Not the same thing.
Yeah, okay.
It's kind of the same thing again.
Got it.
So it took you a fair while, did it?
Oh, it just, it was the main part of my day.
So you've told me you had a big day.
I did a lot of washing, too. I filmed some content. What did you do? Sauna ice bath?
Mate, I was fucking...
Walk on the fucking treadmill?
Mate, I was flat stick yesterday.
Do some dumbbells?
No, mate, I didn't. I couldn't yesterday. I was flat out.
Doing what?
Mate, I fucking had to bloody...
You clocked the Game Boy?
To be fair, I did have a big admin day yesterday.
We were meant to
admin.
film.
We were supposed to film, but the day just got away from me. Just emails, concepts, that sort of shit, just
Yes.
like getting all my admin. I like to do that on the Monday.
You did reply to a text in a group chat that Josh and I got from our management 2 weeks earlier yesterday. It was like, hey guys, we've got a meeting at 10 a.m. this day. I replied the day of, being like, sounds good. We'll record the podcast beforehand and meet you there. Josh replies 2 weeks later, sorry for the late reply. Sounds good, I'll be there.
Let's check in on what. I've currently got 1,208 unread
Makes
text
me
messages.
sick.
No, because do you know how fucked? This is how my brain works, and I don't know why it works like
doesn't
this.
work.
I don't know why it works like this. Well, this is it not working. I'll get a text. My text will come through. I'll see it. Instead of responding to it, I'll go, Cal, I'm doing something else. I'll respond to that later. I'm not even joking. For the next 2 weeks, I'll be like, oh, you've got to respond to that text. And then I just won't do it. And then my brain will remind, you've got to respond to that text. To the point where I put a reminder in yesterday. It was respond to text from old mate's EA. And so I had that in, and then I looked at my reminders and saw that I hadn't done it. So I was like, okay, I'll respond to it now. Long
That's
time.
ADHD.
Long time later. But
I think that's ADHD.
see, in my thing, I've tried to start doing, new year, new me. That's all bullshit. It's new year, same old fuckwit.
Doesn't work.
But I am trying to do little things.
Yeah.
I've got this message for bedwetter. We've got to do that message for the bedwetter.
Well, that's,
Film
Josh, that's what most people would commonly refer to as a to-do list. You fucking idiot.
But I've started doing them.
Yeah, well, keep it up.
I've started doing a to-do list.
Champion.
But it's fucking fucked that I need some help because it's crazy it's fucked that I need to put a reminder on to send a text to someone.
Oh, you should see my calendar. It's just reminder after reminder, and I just snooze them until I got time to do them.
Dude.
But do you not think that
send them
putting
to
a
sleep.
reminder in would have taken longer than actually just replying to the text message?
Yes, dude. This is why my brain's fucked.
You're very right,
but in that instance, it's almost like I'm doing my to-do list in that instance. So I'm not going to stop my to-do list and then do the text. I'll just do the to-do list, get to that at some point. You know what I mean? But I know what you mean. It's the way I operate, and it's a shocking way to operate.
2024, the year of to-do lists.
There we go.
Yes.
Don't laugh.
You're very clever, aren't you?
But it is, yeah. I mean.
Do you want to know something else funny that happened in the weekend?
Nah.
Oh.
So, Dio,
We
what
done?
did you do on the weekend?
Oh, just had a chill one. Went to the beach. Went out for some beers.
Okay,
Yeah,
boy.
watched 5 movies in bed.
Sorry, Lou. What happened? What happened this weekend?
I went to a hen's,
Yep.
which was fucking loose.
Yep.
And then I went past the alcohol shop that Ben works in. Ben,
Yes.
bedwetter.
Yep.
One of the number one bedwetters. And I go, hey, and he goes, oh, fuck. I gave him a massive fright as I walked in. He was listening to us, and he was listening to episode 48.
Yeah.
So he must listen every week, but then go back through and re-listen.
When he came up to me at the gym, he was also listening to
He
us.
loves our voices. We love you, Ben. Bone
Love
to
you,
pick
Ben.
with you.
Oh, no.
You're a fucking idiot because you said it was his sister who sees me leave the Pilates classes early. It's his girlfriend.
No, he said it was both.
No, he didn't. Liar. You got a lot of teeth for a smart cunt.
Oh, okay, she's learning you saying, let me guess who taught you that. 10-day date. Yeah, got a lot of teeth for a lippy cunt. Yeah, Lou. Okay, you've said something like you've just invented it or like everyone's going to hear that for the first time. That's as old.
It was good for me. Come on. It was
look,
pretty good.
That's not bad.
It was pretty good.
But he said it was he said it was
No, it was his girlfriend.
Oh,
Ben
so
might
he's not
even
dating
have
his sister.
Well, yes, his girlfriend is his sister.
That's what I meant.
Yes. So I walk into the alcohol shop and I go, Ben! And he's like, And I go, I'm after some Carlton drafts. And he's like, what the fuck, Lou? You only drink tequila. And then he was like, is this for 10-day date?
Okay, the kid's on
And
to
then
it.
I'm leaving
Kid's
the
good.
alcohol shop
Kid's
with like
good.
2 6-packs of bottled Carlton drafts, walking around Bondi like this. Yeah, fucking, who drinks Carlton drafts? It's me. It's fucking me, the big dog LDD.
Oh, God. What, did you eat 3 sausages after that? Or?
Oh, sorry, I'm not allowed to explain that I had a great interaction with a bedwetter.
No, the interaction
And then
was,
bought some
The
beer?
interaction was great. The you describing yourself what you just told me is you walked around you bought some beer and walked away with it. That was the crux of that.
You know what feels right to say again? You got a lot of teeth for a smart cunt. Feels appropriate, round 2.
Maybe not in 4 months when I fight Groper. I might have less teeth.
Am I going to be in the corner, putting water on your shoulders and patting down the blood?
I don't think so.
Please?
No, because it's all sold out and it's sort of done, bud.
Would you not save your co-host, confidant, colleague a ticket?
No. That's not up to me. Dude, I posted for you to buy tickets. Anyone could get tickets.
It's in the Gold Coast.
Yeah.
You didn't save the big dog LDD a tick.
Got one for Steph. That's all I could get. We got fuck all allocation, dude.
Are you being for real?
I swear to God.
You being fair dinks?
All my mates keep hitting me up. They're like, oh, fucking get us tickets for the fight. I'm like, cunts, you should have bought them. You know how many people have got?
I'll call the alpha blokes after this.
Will ya?
What's the other guy called?
Will ya?
Stonesy. You know the one who's organising it?
Buster?
Yeah.
Okay. Stonesy.
I'll call Buster.
Will ya?
I'll bust him up if he doesn't give me a ticket. Oh, it's very good.
I'm happy with that.
Thank
the kid's
you.
good.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, that's highly unlikely, buddy.
That's like pretty rude from you.
I mean, it just isn't up.
Would you not have put on your to-do list, remind Lou to buy a ticket for the fight?
2023, I didn't have to do lists back then.
That's fair.
You know what I mean? That's the old Jarch. New year, new me, man. I've got lists of shit to do.
You're killing it, man.
Lists on my to-do list today. This is my tasks today. Let me read. Boxing and weights session. It's on my to-do list.
No, Jack, you're too busy.
Sort out Han for Dave, my friend. Film with Lou, to-do list. Meeting with Denon. Got a meeting with Denon today. Concepts for 4 and 20.
Yeah.
Got to do the concepts. Message for the bedwetter. Oh my God. Guess what else I'm doing? Tonight at 7:15. Yoga. I'm a yogi now. You knew me.
You despise that shit. Has Steph forced you into this?
No, see, a couple of the boys, I think Bazza might have done a yoga session there, and he's fucked. Baz got hit by a taxi and is all fucked up.
That's right.
I've spun that yarn over.
Bucks.
Yeah. He got hit by a cab. He's all fucked up, and he did yoga. He's like, mate, it's fucking pretty red hot. And because I'm so fucked, my body's all tight and fucked. I'm like,
You doing
maybe it's
hot
good
yoga?
I think so.
Where?
Don't know.
Is it Body, Mind, Life in Bondi?
Nah. I can't remember where it is.
I'm concerned for you.
But it's funny because it's me, Bazza, J-Bone, Davo, Samson, all 5 of us, all bushies in a yoga class.
What time is it? I'm coming.
7:50. Well, you will be when you see us fucking strike that downward dog.
Jack!
When you see me striking a downward dog.
It's absolutely disgusting.
Well, I'm just saying.
I said I'm coming to the yoga class.
Oh.
You're despicable.
But what I was insinuating is when you see us pop those downward dogs.
I disagree. I
You
think
disagree?
It would
all in rugby
absolutely
league shorts?
make any female shrivel into a raisin.
Oh, my days. This is hurtful stuff.
But I would love to come to that class. Could
Well,
you
it's 7:15 tonight.
please take a photo of all of you sitting on your mats,
Yeah.
like self-timer. I need to see that.
It's going to be interesting. It's going to be it's in Double Bay. Bazza lives around Double, so it's going to be a very interesting dynamic.
Let me know what.
Because I guarantee it'll be filled with trophy wife MILFs, the class, and then there's Walker Boy, Glenn Innes, Young, Corinda, fucking Armadale.
Who was going again?
Bazza, J-Bone, fucking Davo, Samson,
Judge.
me. Who else?
Ed, list him.
Clisto might be coming.
I'm going for a hot girl lap with him on Thursday.
Are you?
Yep, we're going to drop a hot lap of Bondi. Why is Bermo laughing at that?
That's mad.
You can come if you want.
Nah, I'm okay.
Okay.
I appreciate you though.
You know, last night on the phone when you called,
Oh, please spin this.
like I'm not allowed to say who because she will fucking kill me.
I reckon the bedwetters can probably guess.
Nah, you can't say it.
I won't.
Last night, I had a sauna. I had a sauna, and a friend came over for the sauna with me.
Yeah.
And so I've got a sauna very close to my house, Jack.
How close?
It's underneath the house.
Oh, someone's opened a business, obviously.
There's a business underneath my house.
Yep.
So I had a sauna, and a friend came over. We were sitting in there for probably 5 minutes. So it's hot, Jack. It's very
So hot.
Like, we're sweating by that point. It's a new sauna too.
So hot.
She just does a massive fart. And I was like, are you fucked in the head? You have hotboxed me in this small 2-person sauna.
Dude, that actually makes me fucking sick. Because it's the worst. Did she mean to?
She did it on purpose.
Oh, my days.
She's going to, honestly.
Did it stink?
It actually didn't. It was loud, but it's not.
Oh, my.
She's going to hate me.
Breathing, that'd nearly make me spew when you're that hot and flustered and fucked and someone goes... And then it's just the smell of human shit envelops you into a fucking already uncomfortable situation. I'd spew.
It was not like that, but like I had full tears. I was like, what planet are you on? Do you think in a hot sauna, that's appropriate?
It's actually, if she meant to do it, it's fucking hilarious.
I know, she's a sicko.
It's fucked up.
She's an absolute
That
sicko.
is rank.
Can you give us a recreation of what it sounded like, Lou?
Yeah. So tight.
It was with my mouth.
That's a tight dot.
Jack.
Well, I'm just saying.
Edward Archdale. This podcast has turned to shit.
No, but if it was like this.
Bring it highbrow, please.
It was like this. You'd be like, she's had a bit of work done. But it's fucking, if it's like, okay. Balloon knot sort of stuff.
Judge, this is disgusting.
Well, you know my mate Stubby once stunk out a car with a sneeze.
What?
Stubby was in the back of a car. This is how crook this guy.
I feel like this has been told before.
Have I spun this?
Well, we had an episode called like Stinky Sneezes or something.
We have. We've spun this.
But I can't remember.
He was in the back of a car. He's got a big old schnoz on him. And he was fucking in the back of a car. He's like... Sorry. Sorry, I spat on you. Sorry.
There's literally your spit on my arm.
Dude, I literally pick your nose and you suck my finger.
That is a valid point.
Dude, in public places, I'll be standing there. Lou and I'll be waiting for a coffee. I'm not even joking. I did it in Sonoma before,
about
the coffee
20
joint.
minutes ago.
And I put my finger up her nose and she goes...
Everyone in the podcast studio is just going,
Fuck, it makes me laugh.
Same.
But yeah, he stunk out and the boys were like, what the fuck? And they're like, dude, your sneeze stinks.
What's up his nose?
Just fucking snot.
Snot?
You idiot. Duh.
You idiot.
I've told you about the penis fly trap as well, haven't I? The penis fly trap?
What is going on?
I don't think I'll name him. But it might be the same bloke or it might not. He is, because I'm without foreskin. he is with foreskin. I can't,
Thanks so much for telling
so I
everyone.
can never do this fun trick. So he'd sit there. We call it the penis fly trap.
This is the most lowbrow podcast we have ever done.
He'd sit there like this, and he'd pull his foreskin back, and he'd just sit there waiting like a lion waiting for its prey.
No, Jack.
And a fly would do this. A fly would go, zzz, and he could see it, and he'd wait. He'd wait silently and without movement. He would wait. He would sit there and wait until the fly got closer and closer. The fly would land on his knob, and he'd let his foreskin go and catch it. It's called the penis fly trap. It's one of the funniest things you will ever witness.
The most disgusting thing I have ever heard.
It's one of the funniest things a human can say. Oh, fuck, I'm about to spew.
I'm going to vomit. What is wrong with you and your friends?
Oh, fucking heaps, mate. Heaps.
He has not told that, has he, Dior? Tobler, that has not been told.
The penis fly trap.
I would remember that if it was
I would
told
remember
before.
that.
If you're a man with a foreskin, give it a whirl.
No, do not be giving that a whirl. That is disgusting, Judge.
Yeah, but on a disgusting, hilarious scale, the hilarity might outweigh the disgust.
It's like imagine doing a David Attenborough over that.
Oh.
The man.
Patiently and silently, with the foreskin drawn back, waiting for its prey. The fly buzzing around, unbeknownst to him what is to come. As the fly lands, the abhorrent beast releases his foreskin, trapping the fly as it buzzes around.
Oh my!
And he would literally, like
God.
a Venus fly trap, he'd just leave it in there until it dissolved. That was clearly a joke. He would release the unwitting little fella. But yeah, penis fly trap, kids. There you go. You learn something new every day.
This may be the worst podcast we've ever done.
Shit.
How long have we been going for, Dior?
Not long enough, unfortunately.
Not long enough, kid.
You want to play Scattergories?
Yeah. Might as well. I mean, yeah, let's lift it a bit.
Yeah, let's get it a little
Yeah, let's
bit.
lift it a little.
No penis answers for Scattergories.
No worries.
Judge just winked at me, and I winked back.
Yeah, definitely won't do every answer as a cock. Okay.
All right, your letter is H.
Shingle me shongles,
Ooh.
okay.
All right. Turning over in 3, 2, 1, go. That was
You
early.
were looking, you cheater.
3, 2, 1. Pens down.
Fuck, that was tough.
Tough
That
one,
was
it?
really tough. That's probably the hardest one we've ever done. What do you reckon? Jingle, jongle, jangles.
Mate, yeah, a bit tough that one. Anyway, that's life.
All righty.
Hey, you know it is. It's lovely you've got such a positive mindset in 2024.
Shut the fuck up.
You got a lot of teeth for us.
Okay.
All righty.
Hit me, boy.
First one, professions.
Horticulturalist.
Hat maker.
Yeah.
Sure.
You could make you could be the
You
maker.
don't need to explain.
You
We
could be
get-
the maker of berets.
We understand.
Well, I just like to
It's
elaborate.
very clear.
Jack, we're having a conversation. You could be the maker of berets or train hats or caps or trucker caps.
Or trucker cats.
All those.
Yeah, you could train cats to drive trucks.
Yes. I've seen
Okay.
that.
Number 2, things you can do with your feet.
Hop.
Very good. Highland dancing.
Yeah?
Highland dance.
Okay.
What is Highland dancing?
So like it's kind of like a jig.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
think
like
so.
similar to like
I
the
think you
Irish
wear
dancing, but
kilts.
maybe the Scottish version.
Is it?
Oh, sorry, it's the
Highland dancing.
Irish.
Highland dancing.
No, Highland's
I'd like
Scottish,
to
isn't
see.
it?
Yeah, Highlands are Scottish. Hit that.
Highland
Would it be
dancing
similar
outfits.
to-
Love
Yeah,
to
look at
see
it.
you do a
Oh, okay. They're
Highland
full
dance.
kilts. They've got kilts and everything. Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
it's quite impressive.
All right.
I'll do it for you if you want.
No, yes, please. Yes, please. Sorry, yeah, I'd love that.
Could you play me some Highland music, Dior?
Yes. Let's kick it off.
Remember when you tried to dance? Proper?
No,
Fuck.
it was pretty good.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay.
Let's see what you got.
Right. Hit it, Dior.
This is just... It actually doesn't look that bad. You look fucking stupid. Like it looks legit.
In fact, I'm very good at it.
Jesus Christ.
I think I found my new calling.
That was fucking... That's good. I'm glad
A bit icky.
But no, yes. But I'm glad we cleared that up. I'm glad we got fucking...
Me? You want to dance? No. Yes.
I was like, no, absolutely. I want to see you do a Highland dance. Okie doke. Number 3. Good
Number
work,
3.
Lulu.
Thank you.
Names for boys.
Henry.
Hamish. I knew you were going to say that because that is your Dotheth brother's name.
Doth correct.
Number 4. Words ending in ing.
Happening.
Honking.
Yep.
Honk if you're horny.
Okay.
Where's the fucking horn? Don't laugh at that.
No, please don't be horny
Inappropriate.
on
It's
this
lowbrow.
podcast.
It's lowbrow.
Number 5. Boring things.
Housework.
Ham. Some people might find the food ham boring to eat.
Ring?
Or Ham the musical?
No, I'm not going to. Don't.
There's a musical ham?
She's
Yep.
making shit up. She's making shit up.
There is a musical. There's a band
Like
called...
there probably is.
Sorry, I take it back. Ham,
No.
Ham the band.
No, sorry. You've changed your answer 3 times. You meant the meat. Ham.
Some people find the meat boring.
How can you find a
It'd
meat?
be like you saying, I find tuna so boring.
How boring. Oh, okay. She's kind of selling me though.
Yeah.
Like if you... but
Yes, because
boring.
it's a boring meal. Ham, it could be boring to
Yeah,
some.
fuck it. Give it to her.
Yes.
All right, fine.
Could
whatever.
you find out if there is a Ham the musical for me deal?
There's something called like Ham, a musical memoir. There is a band called Ham.
That's
who's
the
an
other one I was
Also
going
the
for.
song
band.
Ham by Jay-Z and Kanye.
Yeah,
Yes,
boring
that's
song.
the other 5th one I was going for.
Yeah,
If you
correct.
didn't give me Ham the food.
Correct. Correct.
Next one, types of technology.
Heater.
Hereditary test machine.
What?
Fuck off, Lou.
You've just made that up.
You've made it
surely.
up, buddy. That's not a thing.
Google it, Dior.
No,
Hereditary
it's,
test machine. Shut up, Judge.
Nah.
Sorry, buddy.
Nah.
Sorry, buddy.
What did you think that was?
Like a DNA test.
Well, that's called a DNA test.
Yeah,
But-
it's a DNA test, buddy.
I was just trying to play the game with the H.
I know.
I'm not going to write DNA test for H, am I, dipshit?
Yeah, well, you could write dipshit for D, but guess what? Hereditary test machine doesn't fucking exist. Dipshit. Okay.
Hey, you got a lot of teeth.
Okay.
Okay, next one. Things you eat with a spoon.
Haagen-Dazs.
What's that?
The ice cream.
Ah, you're a clever senorita, aren't you?
Aren't you?
I didn't get any.
Suck a dick.
Hey,
Sorry.
that is...
Sorry.
We have been very lowbrow this podcast.
Correct, Amundi, but you're the one talking about teeth and everything, so it's your fault.
You just... How are teeth and the...
Well, you've been saying
Man
you've been
genitals.
saying really rude words, and it's just disgraceful. Number 8,
Found in a junk drawer.
hoop earrings.
Very good. Hair strand. It's true. If you have a hair tie in the junk drawer, there's a lot of...
You should have said hair tie.
Well, I wanted to go with hair strand. It was more adventurous. It's a tick.
Yeah,
you
I'll
could go
give you
through my
that.
junk drawer and you'd find it.
Yeah. Notorious people.
Harry Truman.
Henry VIII.
What makes Harry Truman notorious?
Wasn't he corrupt?
Well, he was the president of the US, so probably, but
Correct, so that's why he's quite notorious.
I'll
Henry
give you
VIII
two for that.
beheaded a lot of people.
He did. You know, they reckon he was one of the first to get CTE.
What's that?
really?
Yeah, because he had a horrific jousting accident. Apparently, he was like a
Henry
very
VIII
well.
or Harry Truman?
Henry VIII. Harry Truman wasn't in a jousting accident, I believe. Jousting was not an American 20th century tradition. So they reckon he was like a really good, normal, like very well liked leader. Had a horrific jousting accident where it fucked him
That's
up.
the one you're on the horse and it goes
Boom, with the big fucking
very
lances.
dangerous. Who
Correct.
invented that?
Correct. Anyway, fucked him up,
question.
fucked his head up, and then he became really aggressive
Evil.
and like fucked after that. And they reckon he was like probably because he suffered from severe CTE,
Which is?
which is what's it stand for? It's basically like professional athletes get it. It's due
From
to
head
from
knocks.
severe concussions, and it changes your personality.
Lou, why don't you read this out for us, please?
Read that, Lou.
Overview. Chronic traumatic encephalopathy. Encephalopathy. CTE is a brain disorder likely caused by repeated head injuries. It causes the death of nerve cells in the brain known as degeneration. CTE gets worse over time.
I just wanted to hear you pronounce the thing.
Yeah, same.
The whole thing.
Well, I'm not finished. The only way to definitively diagnose CTE is
by reading this overview.
After death during an autopsy of the brain.
Is by attempting to read this overview. Lou has severe CTE.
Hey, yeah.
Now, number 10.
Number 10, things that are bright.
I didn't get it.
Headlights.
Fuck, you're going to win.
Shit, bitch. I got one of fucking every single one of them.
Number 11, necessary appointments.
Healer.
I'll give that to you because you go to a crystal healer. And mine was hernia.
Yeah.
You've got a hernia appointment.
Sure.
Thank you.
Number 12, last one, things you recycle.
Didn't get to 12.
Neither.
I got 11 out of 12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, I smoked you again. Shock horror. Sweet. No sweat. Take it.
Take it.
The new rule is Luz has to take.
Oh, piece of shit.
Yeah, take this pen as well for me, Liza. Cute effort. Anyway, guys, Scattergories, another win. Another win for the good guys. I'm really good at Scattergories. Here we go, Henry VIII.
Well, I want to see how old he was when he died. Oh, he lived till like 50-something. So that's not bad.
It's weird how they would have just made up what he looked like.
Well,
No, Lou, they didn't make
Well,
up.
kind of.
Well, no, because they painted, those are portraits of him.
Yeah, but it's not identical. It's not a fucking photo.
Yeah, but look, that's what
Cut
he looked
this. I regret
No,
saying
we're
that.
not cutting it.
Cut it.
That's what he looked like.
I regret saying it. Cut it.
Dude,
he had 8 wives.
Dude, he got...
Jesus.
He tried to get one of these birds over from fucking Germany or something like that, this wife that he'd seen in a portrait. He's like, she's beautiful, I want to make her my next wife. So one of his subordinates, like, got her over from Germany or somewhere to marry him, and she got over and looked nothing like the portrait.
Exactly what I just said. The portraits aren't accurate like a photo. Eat shit.
But there's so many of them.
Eat shit. You just backed up my argument, champion.
No, because she
Do you back me up? He did.
No, I'm not backing you up, Lou, because you reckon half the photos that people put up on Instagram are accurate portrayals of them?
Dior! She did the medieval equivalent of putting on a filter.
She put on the Paris filter. She used Facetune. She slimmed her waist. She slimmed her face.
Yeah, she face-tuned her portrait.
You think Henry VIII face-tuned himself to look like
Jesus
Absolutely
Christ.
not.
Yeah.
He's got the face of an 8-year-old Lou.
Correct. Similar beard as well.
Hey.
What?
I was putting on makeup this morning and I've got this light mirror and I was like, good God, I've got a moustache.
No, you don't.
No, I genuinely do.
Well, I can't see a moustache on
Come
you now.
closer. We've done this before.
Oh, we've done this before.
Come on.
Well, maybe just...
Give it another go. Have a look.
Buddy. It's a mild mushy. It's a mild mushy. It's a couple of little ones.
Just a few whiskies.
Just a couple of little ones.
Just a couple of whiskies.
That was one of our first steps.
Yeah.
It's a mild mushy.
It's still there. The mild mus.
Look, if you have to get that close to be able to see it, mate,
It's fine.
you don't have a moustache.
Yeah, it's not hot. It's not spice. Oh.
What?
Nothing. Hotline? Dun, dun, dun. Another Highland dance? Another jig?
I think I've got my fill.
Did that fill your cup up?
What fills your cup up? Oh,
Worst
fuck,
thing
man.
I've ever done.
Man.
That and the Mick Fanning video.
Oi, honestly,
I was gonna say before, I wonder why Toyota didn't invite you back for their next thing.
yeah, that's right. Because that was at the thing.
Probably
Yeah.
Mick Fanning was like, those two girls are so annoying.
Do a little jingle.
I know when that hotline on We Mean Well plays that it's gonna be the bedwetters.
Good. You're really good. Jesus Christ. Watch out, Drake. Okie doke. Let's play this one.
I'm just listening to the latest ep, and a couple of weeks ago, my friends and I were talking about the borrowers, the movie, and no one knew what the fuck I was talking about. And I was showing them the cover on Google, and I was like, guys, what do you mean you haven't seen this fucking movie? And they're like, never heard of it. And then Lulu, girl, the best movie ever, so fucking cute. Okay, driving in the car, on speakerphone, gotta go, it's nearly 45 seconds. Love yous.
She's a smart senorita.
She's a very smart senorita.
I will say one thing.
Yeah.
It didn't sound too bad for speakerphone.
Wow.
But
we're starting to sell her.
That wouldn't be allowed in breakfast radio.
How the fuck would you know?
Jack.
What?
I worked for Fitzy and Whipper on Nova 969.
What?
As a producer.
So you had to produce content on breakfast radio?
I was there at 4:30 every morning.
Shingle me timbos.
And I answered the phones.
Jingle jong.
Jingle jongle
You're
jangle.
joking, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm not taking the piss. I'm dead serious. I was a producer of Fitzy and Whipper on Nova 969.
Holy shit. I'm sorry, I haven't given you the respect or the acknowledgement I think that you deserve. I didn't know that about you.
It's okay.
Mate,
we learn things, we've only been doing this for a year and a half, 2 years.
Correct. I mean, mate.
I haven't mentioned it. It's okay. Don't beat yourself up.
How have you never brought that up?
I don't know. It just didn't spring to mind.
Unreal.
Thank you.
You're like an ogre in many ways. But I would argue one of the greatest ways you're like an ogre is you've got layers. And that's a layer I've never been introduced to. I think Dior, you were unaware that she worked in breakfast.
I literally had no idea.
Yeah. Tobler, did you know?
Gobsmacked.
Gobsmacked.
You're also like an ogre with your breath, the way your breath smells, and just the way that you're so heavy-handed. You stomp around like fucking Shrek in the house. Okay. But you learn something new every day.
You do.
Let's go to the next one.
G'day, you Rose Bay rampant rootin' senoritas. Wilbur here.
Hey, Wilbur.
Just got a bit of a bone to pick with the two of you. You guys have been abbreviating things a lot, right? And I love the potty. I love everything about you, but the abbreviation, next time you fucking abbreviate a 3-letter word, I'm going to abbreviate my fucking phone out the fucking window. All right? You far? You car? Yeah, so fuck the fucking lot of you. Love you a bit. Anyway, piss on or piss off.
Did he say, can I just clarify, did he say, get far, you car?
It's very good. It's very good.
Oh, I love it.
He's a very good senior.
I'm going to abbreviate my fucking phone.
You've started a breathing a bit. You've got it from the big dog LD.
I didn't get it from the bed. I don't abra shit. That's a fair point, mate. I'm gonna fucking stop that shit, to be honest with you. Lou won't know that.
Hey.
Let's see what this is.
Hi guys, it's Hannah and Grace.
Oh, classic Hannah and
We
Grace.
just got a cheeky little red light, green light for you. So, peeing in ankle deep water
In the ocean.
in front of families.
Yeah.
But it's ankle deep water, and you don't squat down.
No.
Would that be a green for you?
No.
Hannah and Grace.
That is so red.
You fucking mongrel dogs.
Squat down or get a bit deeper, you dirty little senoritas.
I do respect.
Because you can see the piss coming.
You know the only way that's green for me?
What?
Is if they picked a patron of the beach. They picked him and they stared directly into their fucking eyes, into their soul. They stood there and then just started pissing.
Hands on hips.
Hands on hips, didn't blink, didn't move, looked straight in their eyes, hands on hips and just started pissing in ankle deep.
I'm imagining like you haven't even got your boardies wet yet, so you can see the piss happening.
Yeah, correct, dude. It is straight into the water, turn around, pick a person, pick a piss spot, piss.
It's a red for me.
Frankly, it is a red for me, girls. That's some serial killer shit.
You got to squat down or get a bit deeper.
Yeah.
Do you pee when you're with people, or do you go, I got to go pee in the water and then swim away?
I'm not pissing with people unless it's my mates.
I don't mean like you're pissing on people in the water, but I mean like, do you swim away if you're with your friends? Go, I got to pee in the water.
Oh,
Swim
if it was
off.
with bloke mates of mine, I'd probably be
So you
like,
wouldn't
I'd be like, you guys are swimming in my urine.
Oh, okay, yeah.
If it was random bystanders, I'm finding myself a random spot.
Yes,
Obviously-
Judge,
No,
no
but you
shit.
said you didn't.
You're not just pissing and lukewarm water's going out to all the people around
Dude, you said you used to swim through families publicly urinating. You said you used to like almost crop dust them, but with piss. So I don't know where the fuck you're getting off here, kid.
Crop dust. I would never do such a thing if I'm peeing. Sometimes I get stage fright and I can't pee in the water.
Really?
Yeah. Under the sea,
Oh, God.
darling, it's
You-
better
you
down
can't give her
where
a
it's
break.
wetter. Naked from me.
You can't give her a
Up on
break.
the shore they walk all day. Under the sin they slave away. Dun 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 dun, under the sea.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey,
Okay,
you got a
next
lot
one.
of teeth.
Very smart.
Josh, you circumcised cunt, and Lou, you sexy piece of ass. So I'm just sitting on the deck here with my missus, and we're both naked
With his missus.
at this present time. And she started farting, and she pissed, and I can't get it out. I'm going to give it to my mate.
So what he was trying to say was that they were on the deck and she the weed, the fart, and then the on the cart, and then anyway.
Glad your mate helped. Thanks for clearing that up, mate. Because
thank God for his friend being there.
first fella was struggling. So
Second guy, very articulate. we got there in the end.
I'm glad you cleared that up.
God, what a heartfelt story with pissing.
You know, so there are rare moments on this podcast where you feel like crying. It tugs at your heartstrings, and there's a beautiful
Would
moment.
you say that's one of them?
That was definitely one of them.
That was beautiful.
I mean, he was talking about his friend's missus trying to squeeze out a fart. It's just delightful.
Sounds like the sauna.
Or the
You gotta cut it. She'll fucking. She texts me and she goes, "If you make that into a TikTok, I'll fucking lose it."
just beep that out.
No,
Just
you
beep.
can't.
No, just beep it out because you can't know the name.
If she gets shitty, it's all on you.
Yeah, well, she already did get shitty in the fucking sauna. Jesus Christ.
She's gonna lose her
Yeah,
shit.
but you can just beep out what I said.
Okay.
Don't need to cut it. Make sure you beep that deal. You good boy. Okay, let's do one more, shall we? Aren't
Yes, please.
you a little hotline lover?
I am a little hotline.
This
around.
came through 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, buddy, g'day, Jack Ouch, old boy here, mate. Just wanted to let you know how proud I am of you in general, you know, just everything you're doing. And, you know, you dusted the knee off and got down and made an honest woman out of Steph. Bloody good on you, mate. Like, bloody real good, mate. Hey, when you're done there, mate, just head on down to Walker and help us rouse up some sheep here, mate. Yeah, when you're done talking to that little boy in the studio there. Righto, mate.
That's very good.
Oh, that little boy in the studio.
Oh, that topped it right off.
Oh, fucking hell. That
So he
actually-
was meaning Dior, not. Oh,
Oh, buddy, you've missed it. Yeah. You're okay. Fuck, I've never had a
You okay?
father figure speak to me like that. I know how to feel about that. I feel a little bit like I want to reject what has just happened to me. There's this fundamental feeling in here of reject that. Don't. But I
Take it in.
I'm going to take that in. Thanks, Dad. Proud of you.
It's okay.
Proud of you too, Dad. Because you've got a good time. Yeah, I'm proud of you as well,
You're
mate.
okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. Everything's sweet.
You want to prank him?
It's too soon after.
Pick another and we'll prank him.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Well, I've done the librarian.
So we're fucked. I guess we're shit out of ideas. You've done the librarian.
What about the local pub and an unpaid tab?
I like it.
Nah, then you got to know what the pub is.
Oh, yeah.
Keep
it broad.
CCTV footage of them urinating in public.
Who are you? The copper.
Brenda from the local police station.
Should we just choose a random number?
Yep.
So should I just choose a random number?
Yep.
That's called?
Yep.
In our voicemails?
Yep.
This one, right? Give them a bell.
Wait, should you listen to them first so you know who you're calling?
Great idea, Dior.
Okay.
God, we're idiots.
You are amazing, and we did amazing things, and I don't want to change it. We did amazing.
Hey!
Fuck you, cunt.
Surely that's late at night.
Bruh. 9:03 p.m. And then they left another one. It went for 0 seconds. Okay.
Okay.
That feels right.
What's my name? And what have they won?
So,
Trip to the Australian Open.
Yeah.
In Melbourne.
Okay.
Trip to the Oz Open.
Or Taylor Swift tickets.
Your I literally was going to say Louise. like I just come up with that name. Your name is you're Geraldine. You're Geraldine from Nova. You're a producer at Nova. Geraldine, producer at Nova. You've won a fucking trip. You figure this out. You're the breakfast whiz, all right?
I feel the pressure.
So are you going to put on a voice?
Nah.
Okay, perfect. So, great.
It's going to go a little bit higher than I normally do.
That's all you ever do.
Okay, well, give me an accent.
Well, no, because you suck at accents.
Fuck it, just call.
Fuck the cotton. Let's see what we got.
On a bubbly voice like they do in radio.
It's Geraldine from Nova.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you are trying to reach is not available.
Excuse me, Senorita.
Senorita, you're a coward.
All we wanted to do was prank phone call you with a brilliant prank idea, and you haven't even answered. You're very naughty, aren't you?
Chill, very naughty. Now, that was Doth going to be a good prank too.
We had a great idea of me being a breakfast radio producer.
But unfortunately, you react the same way I do when seeing a private number.
Decline.
Cops or debt collectors.
I will
Get out of
say,
there.
wonderful song that you sung us.
Gorgeous
She
Hotline.
was amazing.
Not an invitation for you to sing it.
Anyway,
Anyway, Dal, thank you for calling. I'll see you later.
And you didn't change it. Who sings that?
Cameron Diaz. Bedwetters, thank you so much.
Thanks so much, Bedwetters. We love you. Hey, don't forget to vote for the Hottest 100. And we've got some cheeky little merch coming out soon for you, Bedwetters.
We'll
find out soon.
Cheeky merch for you.
I think you'll like it.
Yeah, I think you're going to dig it. Now, thanks for listening. We love you as always. Keep pissing as always.
Keep pissing, please.
Dude,
piss as much as you can.
If you haven't pissed a bed for a while, get in there tonight. Give it a crack. We'll talk to you.
Bye. Mwah.
Hooroo.